I'm Dian Afrida Purba, and now I want to explain a business letter. In the business world, communication can be done carelessly. Everything needs to be clear, polite, and professional. That's why we use a business letter. A formal letter can use to deliver over complaints, requests, and more. A business letter helps show professionalism and trust in every communication. Let's begin the explanation. What a business letter? Business letter is official letter can be used individuals, company, or organization in a business activity. Business letter can be used between individuals with company or organization or between company or organization. And what the purpose of the business letter? The purpose of the business letter as official communication regarding agreements, policies or decisions taken or written documentation in the business activity. It also intended to build relationship by solving business problems or providing suggestions for business development. Business letters are of different types depending on the purpose and the message to be conveyed. The types of business letter: 1. Offer letter for offering product, services, or job position. 2. Inquiry letter for asking information regarding products, services, or other information of the company. 3. Order letter for placing an order for goods or services. 4. Complaint letter for expressing dissatisfaction or problem in the business activity. 5. Confirmation letter for confirming agreements, orders, or meetings. 6. Collection letter for reminding or requesting payment. 7. Agreement letter for outlining terms of the agreement in the business activity. 8. Resignation letter for formally resigning from a job. 9. Recommendation letter for recommending product or recommending someone for a job in the company. 10. Job application letter for applying job or for applying position in the company. Business letter have three styles. There are full block style, modified block style, and semi-block style. Full block style has more different compared to other two. Especially, we can see in the point 2 and 3 in the reference number and date. In full block style, reference number it is below date, but in modified block style and semi-block style, reference number and date are parallel. And the other difference we can see in the position of the point 9, 10, and 11. There are complementary clause, signature, sender's name, or precision. Okay, this is the example of the business letter. From this letter, we can see the Maison Perfume as a supplier and the luxury fragrance as a customer. And we can see the luxury fragrance as a customer asking information regarding latest catalog, price list, and guarantee to Maison Perfume. And from this letter, we can see the structure of the business letter. The structure of the business letter, there are sender's information or letterhead. Sender's information or letterhead contain the information of the senders, like name of company, full address of company, zip code, and company logo. Next, reference number. Reference number is a code used in the business letter to help track and organize the document. After that, date. Date in a business letter to show when the date was written. The date in the business letter has two formats. 1. US format. US format with the structure month, date, comma, year. For example, June 28, 2025. 2. EN format. EN format with the structure date, month, year. For the example, 28 June 2025. Next, the receiver's information. The receiver's information contain the information of the receivers like name, position, company, full address of company, and zip code. After that, salutation. Salutation is a polite greeting. We can use dear Mr., dear Mrs., or dear Miss. We can use dear Miss if we don't know the marital status of the recipient. Next, opening paragraph. Opening paragraph is the content of the main purpose of the business letter. After that, content paragraph. Content paragraph contains the detailed explanation of the business letter. After that, closing paragraph. Closing paragraph contains the summarize, hope, and the invitation in the business letter. Okay, next, complementary clause. Complementary clause is closing line. We can use sensorily, sensorily, and your sensorily if using the name of the recipient. And we can use faithfully, faithfully yours, and yours faithfully if we don't know or not using the name of the recipient. Okay, next, signature. Signature for validity of the business letter. After that, sender's name or position is the full name of the senders and the position of the company. And that enclosure. Enclosure is additional document for attachment of the business letter. And the last is courtesy copy. Courtesy copy is other recipient than primary recipient. After that, we can see the initial. The initial is to show who sent and who typed of the letter. We can see ZE. ZE to show. ZE is who sent of the letter. Zivana Evangelista. And ER, who typed the letter. Evangelina Rahelia. After now the structure of the business letter, we also know the 7 C's of the business letter. The 7 C's of the business letter. 1. Clear. Clear means using simple and direct language. 2. Concise. Concise means the sentences in the business letter make it short and to the point. 3. Courage. Courage means free from grammar, spelling, or factual error. 4. Courteous. Courteous means using polite or respectful language. 5. Conversational. Conversational means communicated with natural tone. 6. Convincing, to encourage reader or receiver to take the action. And the last, 7. Complete. Complete means all information of the business letter are included in the business letter and the reader or the receiver can fully understand the information in the business letter. Okay, next I will show and explain some example of the business letter. From this example, we can see the content of the some example of the business letter. 1. Inquiry letter. The content of the inquiry letter. We can begin the inquiry letter with introduce, state who you are, status or position in the company, and how you found the information of the recipient. After that, state your inquiry, explain with clear of asking information or what you want from this recipient. After that, explain the purpose or your hope of the letter or from recipient to accomplish. After that, if appropriate, you can explain the qualification of the recipient, why the recipient is right person to respond of the letter. After that, explain the deadline when you need the response of the information or the letter. And the last, say thank you for the time or attention or company of the recipient. Okay, same as the previous example, the Maison perfume as a supplier and the luxury fragrance as a customer. And from the second of the example of the letter, we can see the replay of the inquiry letter from the Maison perfume with the content. Begin the letter to say thank you for asking or inquiry from the customer and say thank you for the interest to the Maison perfume. After that, explain the detailed information to respond the inquiry letter. After that, explain the information what the customer need or the luxury preference need and inform the information was attached in enclosure. After that, explain the detailed information to interest the some product of the supplier like current promotion. After that, explain the hope from the Maison perfume to luxury preference or from the supplier to customer regarding the information to be sent to the luxury fragrance and over help to customer, like if you have any question regarding our product or our Let's Catalog price list and warranty, please do not hesitate to contact us. And the last, say thank you for the time, the attention or the company. Next, 3. Placing an order with official order form. After the customer receives the reply of the inquiry letter from the Maison perfume, the supplier interested to order and make placing an order. With the enclosure is official order form. And the content of the placing an order begin to say thank you of the replay of the Maison perfume, and after that explain the detailed order and explain the detailed order has been attached in enclosure. There is official order form. After that, explain the customer agree for all terms like discount, quotation, and deliver to the supplier. After that, add information if some of items are not in stock. Please don't send the subsidies, but notify the customer regarding their status. And after that, make sure to remind the supplier to acknowledge the customer. After customer, write placing an order with the official order form and the supplier receive placing an order with official order form. Supplier need reply the business letter from the customer with acknowledgement of letter, and acknowledgement of letter divided into two in accept and decline. In accept, the content is 1. Say thank you for the order. 2. Mention reference number. 3. Explain all items are in stock or just some. 4. Mention the process. And 5. Mention the advice. If in decline, the content in acknowledgement in decline, there is 1. Say thank you for order. 2. Say sorry. And 3. Support it with reason. Okay, after the supplier display placing an order with acknowledgement of letter in Excel. Next, the supplier must write the business letter that is advice of dispatch. The content of advice of dispatch 1. Describes the transportation to deliver in the consignment. 2. Explain the detailed order in the consignment. 3. Explain the exact time to arrival. 4. Say thank you and happy to get next order. Okay, if order is delayed in delivery, the supplier needs to create or needs to write the business letter. There is delay in delivery. Delay in delivery with the content 1. Say sorry. 2. Give the reason why delay in delivery. And 3. Give the solution for the problems. And 4. Promise to customer to keep them informed. And from the all or some the example of the business letter in this video, we can see the optional structure. There is subject. We can see the subject used in inquiry letter, reply of inquiry letter, and delay in delivery. Okay, after now the information of the business letter, we also need to understand why writing a business letter. There are many reasons why writing a business letter or other correspondence. To persuade, to inform, to congratulate, to giving thanks, to remind, to apologize, to recommend it, to reject proposal or offer, to formalize decision, to introduce a person or policy, to follow up, to invite or welcome. Okay, that's all the explanation of the business letter. Right, the business letter can make we nervous, but if we know the purpose of the business letter, we can write the business letter. Thank you for watching. See you.